Long ago, in the land shaped by God's promises, the story continued through generations chosen not by strength, but by grace. After Abraham's life came to an end, his son Isaac grew old, and his family became the center of God's unfolding plan. Isaac and his wife Rebekah were blessed with twin sons, Esau and Jacob. From the beginning, the twins were very different. Esau was strong and loved the open fields, while Jacob was quiet and stayed close to home. One day, driven by hunger, Esau gave away his birthright to Jacob for a simple meal. Later, through deception, Jacob also received his father's blessing. Though this brought him advantage, it also brought fear. Esau was angry, and Jacob was forced to flee, leaving behind his family and the land he loved. As Jacob journeyed alone into the wilderness, he lay down to sleep with a stone for a pillow. That night, God met him in a dream, a ladder reaching from earth to heaven, with angels moving up and down. God promised Jacob protection, land, and a future filled with descendants. When Jacob awoke, he knew God was with him. Even in exile, Jacob traveled to a distant land and met Rachel, whom he loved deeply. He worked many years to marry her, enduring hardship and deception himself. His life became a lesson. The one who once deceived now learned patience and humility. Through Leah and Rachel, Jacob became the father of many sons, 12 in total, who would one day form the 12 tribes of Israel. Among these sons was Joseph, the child of Jacob's old age. Joseph was loved deeply by his father, and this love stirred jealousy in his brothers. Joseph had dreams of greatness, where his family bowed before him. Instead of understanding, his brothers grew bitter. One day, while tending sheep far from home, Joseph's brothers betrayed him. They stripped him of his special robe and sold him into slavery, then lied to their father, leaving Jacob heartbroken and believing Joseph was dead. Joseph was taken to Egypt, far from his family and everything he knew. Yet even there, God did not leave him. Joseph was sold into the house of Potiphar, an Egyptian official, and God blessed everything Joseph touched. But once again, hardship came. Falsely accused and betrayed, Joseph was thrown into prison. Even in chains, God's favor rested upon him. In prison, Joseph interpreted dreams for fellow prisoners, showing wisdom far beyond his years. Though forgotten by people, he was not forgotten by God, and so the story pauses here, not in triumph, but in waiting. Joseph sat in prison, Jacob mourned a son he thought was lost, and God was quietly weaving a greater plan, one that would turn betrayal into blessing, suffering into salvation, and sorrow into hope, because in the book of Genesis, we learn this truth: God's promises never fail, even when the path is painful.